What's up, guys? I had a friend of mine ask me for some tips on how to get a Chinese girlfriend. So before we get started, I just want to make a disclaimer. These are my tips. I don't care what your cousin who lived in China for 20 years thinks. I don't care what another YouTuber said. These are my tips. So let's get down to it. Okay, guys, tip number one. This should be obvious, learn the language. Yeah, the reason for that is like when you learn somebody's language, it's easier to communicate. You see, they'll be more open to talk to you. Like many of these girls, even though their English might be good and some of them is okay, they don't feel comfortable speaking English for whatever reason. Some of them are shy. They think like, oh, if I speak English, then I might say something wrong and then I can be laughed at or something like that. So most of them are not comfortable with speaking English. So tip number one is to learn Mandarin or Cantonese, whichever one you're after. So yeah, it will help you a lot. People will be more open to talk to you. The girls will be more comfortable. They'll not be so shy, and they might even be impressed. It happens a lot of the time, yeah. When you speak their language, they're like more open to talk to you, to get to know you, and stuff like that. So learning the language will make a huge difference. And doesn't mean you should do it just for the girls, but it will help you a lot with the girls if you want to get a Chinese girlfriend. It will be easier to communicate. She'll be more open to talk to you, and she will be more comfortable around you in general, and will be more open to introduce you to her friends as well. Tip number two: don't be thirsty. Yeah, some of these black guys, like as soon as a Chinese girl passes by them, they'll be like, "Damn!" Don't do that stuff. And some of them, they go into a venue with girls, like a club. They'll be like looking around, like they thirsty. You know what I'm saying? So don't be that dude, man. It's like it's not right. It's not good. It's scary and it's creepy. You know what I'm saying? So as a black guy, you're already perceived as kind of aggressive. You're already perceived as like um, I don't want to say the word scary, but you perceive like very masculine, very aggressive. You know what I'm saying? So you don't wanna make that impression like you're this thirsty dude who's chasing girls. Nah, you don't want to do that. So you have to be more chill, more laid back. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like, yeah, that's not cool. They'll run away from you. And you already have this stereotype as a black guy that you're chasing girls, you're thirsty, so you want to break that stereotype. That's the idea. So to break the stereotype, be more laid back, more chill. Yeah, make them more. It will make them more comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, more chill, more relaxed. And tip number three stems off tip number one and tip number two. So with these two tips, what you might end up thinking like, oh, I have to be like a quiet guy. No, that's not what I'm saying. So tip number three is like have something interesting, some interesting activities that you like to do. Like for example, they love guys who play basketball for whatever reason. Many times I'm walking down the street, people even come talk to me, take pictures. They think like, oh, you look like this basketball player, you look like that basketball player. Can I take a picture with you? Oh, you play basketball? Oh, you're so athletic, you're so handsome. Yeah, they like athletic guys, so you should work out, go to the gym. Not just for the girls, I mean, do it for you. This is just my suggestion. Work out, do some sports, do something interesting, have some interesting activities, you know what I'm saying? Don't be this dude like you just stays at home or you're too aggressive or too thirsty. Just be cool, learn the language, don't be thirsty, have some interesting activities you like to do, and everything will fall into place. People will want to get to know you, they'll not be scared of you, you'll not be perceived as thirsty, you'll break the stereotype. And you'll be even seen as a smart dude who lives a healthy life. You go to the gym, you speak the language, you're smart. That's it, guys. There's no mystery around it. That's it.